It just dances. This bike just dances. It wants to groove, baby. It wants to move, baby. Just enjoying myself. Look at the change in leaves, the colors, the mountains, you know, something very different from Florida. All we have is sand and straight roads. It really is something absolutely gorgeous. So we got a car coming up. It's going to be on the, there you go, that Supra. Lots of Supras. I've seen a lot of Supras today. Just enjoying the gap. Nobody's behind me. I got a clear road ahead of me. Woo! The tail of the dragon's a lot of fun. A lot of these tight twice the. Ooh, that's a closing radius. Look at that. That was a diminishing angle. Oh, I forgot what those are called right now. Oh man, I can't think of it. My brother said it earlier, and I've been saying it for years. But I'll think of it a little bit later. It is a. Whatever. Either way, I'm enjoying it. So you got to be careful with these turns that tighten up at the end. They kind of start out kind of lofty, and then they wick it real hard around the mountain. And it's something that can kind of take you off, especially if you're riding at the edge of your limits, at your personal skill, if you're riding at the edge of your motorcycle, your tires, depending on what kind of bike you have, depending on what kind of setup you're running, and depending on how adventurous you are and how skilled you are. But then again, this is a road. We should be treating it as a racetrack. Now, it is a very nice road. It's a wonderful road so far. So many curves. It's enjoyable. Honestly, I don't think I've passed more than like 35, 40 miles an hour. Most of the time I'm doing 30 through here, and it is just absolutely lovely. Another tightening radius turn. There we go, tightening radius, that's what it is. Looks like my brother's passed a three-wheeler. Yep, they passed a three-wheeler in the mountains. It's time for me to catch up. I'm not too worried about catching up to them. I'm just enjoying myself. My brother's on his BMW GS 1250, and I have my other brother on a KTM 390 Adventure, and so far we've had a hell of a time today. It is my birthday week, if you will. Oh, there was a little bit of road hazard as we saw that. Tried to stay around it. That's why it's a little better to go a little slower. Pay attention to your surroundings. Oop, there's that dip. It even said it in the road. Man, on camber turns. Wow. Oop, crossed the double yellow there. What a beautiful road. Ooh, Mustang on some hot tires. Behind this trike, this guy's having a good time. I'm honestly not going to push him too much. Let him enjoy himself. I'll enjoy himself. As you can tell, somebody's already on crutches, so they've had a bad day someday recently. But it seems like today's a better day because they're riding in the mountains out here on the tail of the dragon. Enjoying ourselves. What a beautiful day. It's about 5:30 right now. We started riding at about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. We got out earlier. Man, like I said, we've done about probably close to 300, if not a little bit more miles in the. Oh, there you go. He's letting me by. Thank you. Not too fast. 47. There we go. Tightening radius. Nope. This one opens up at the end. Look where you need to go. Don't look at the road. Look at where you. Well, look at the road, but look at where you need to go. In the direction you intend to go, always, even while braking. Look at this. Lovely, 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 lovely time. Lovely time. Lovely time. Always remember you can add speed at the end of the turn, through the middle of the turn, at the exit of the turn, but it's very hard to scrub speed on a motorcycle when you're trying to enter a turn. Understeer is real. Understeer hurts. It is something that is not pleasurable, and I do not wish it upon anybody. So people, please be careful when you enter these turns. Slow down enough. Adjust your brakes. Use some progressive braking. Come in with the brakes. Stomp on it a little harder. There's that E30 that we saw earlier. Beautiful E30. There's my two brothers following a Harley, a Jeep, and we have, it looks like a Holden. It's probably a GM product, which Holdens are, but most likely a rebadged car. Wow, it is gorgeous out here. What a beautiful day. Oop, hitting the neutral. Yeah, I have to keep reminding myself when I pull up into second gear, which I'm a lot better at now. When I pull into second gear, you really got to yank that son of a bitch. If not, it's going to stay in neutral, or go from first to neutral, and then you just end up looking like an idiot as soon as you rev bang it, and it's not going anywhere. Also, you do drop the load from the forward movement, so then your weight shifts forward when you shift into neutral and try to slam it. So it can upset the bike, so please, when you do shift into second from first, slam that sucker into second. You can always moderate your power as you push down onto the lever to shift into first, second, third, whatever downshift. But if you're upshifting, I highly recommend using a lot more force than necessary, because your foot doesn't have as much force lifting that foot peg, or not that foot peg, the shift selector, in order to pick the gear that you want to. So when you're trying to put it into second or third, slam the monkey. There we go, looking to where we need to go. That guy's dragging knee, huh, on a KTM. Ooh. And a sport bike ripping a little faster than I probably would have expected. Well, we're at the tail of the dragon, so what can I expect except for people ripping it? Seems to be a lot of people going up, not many people going down. We are slowing down. Maybe this guy's giving some space. It seems to be. There we go, put it into second. Let the torque take us out of this turn. Look at that. Woo! We are low, baby. A little lower than I expected, but hey, we're controlled. We're at a good speed. I feel comfortable. We're not scraping parts. You know, a little lower than I expected, but look at that. We also don't have turns that increase and decrease in elevation like we do here, so it feels like I'm hitting the road with my peg, when in actuality, I'm just going uphill. Oh, look at that. I got another Africa Twin behind me, and then I have a Mustang behind that. Well, I have seen a lot of Africa Twins today. It's the first time I've seen another Africa Twin besides mine. Same. I wasn't too sure why they were standing there. Yeah. I just don't want them, hopefully, like, somebody's crashed in the middle of the road, they pulled over, and then I run them over. Yeah, I gave him a thumbs up. Mine's better, though. He's got the regular one. God, what a highway. Holy shit. This is just third gear heaven. we go. That's a lot better. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. There we go. Chris is behind. I'm behind the KTM 390 Adventure, but we're also behind the Chrysler Pacifica. Okay, he seems to be stepping out. Thank you. There we go. I said thank you. Let's go. I will stay in lane. Yeah, I don't want to get out of lane. There we go. Now I'm behind Mikey. He's got me on action cam. I got him on action cam. Let's have some fun. Within reason, obviously. This isn't a racetrack. Remember, we're just out here to have some fun. Roll off early. Brake too much. Use these hills to accelerate uphill. They take out a little bit of your power, but they let you go a little more open than normal. So you hear it, you feel the power, and you climb the hill. Oh, I love hill climbs. Probably my favorite form of motorsport. Oh, shit. Take it easy, over brake, turn in, launch it up. There we go. Man, this thing just fucking dances. It just dances. This bike just dances. It wants to groove, baby. It wants to move, baby. Decrease radius. Concentration, 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 concentration. Porsche, Porsche, Porsche. God damn, that guy's ripping. Woo! Damn! Mustang. Oh, that was a Cougar. Pretty much a Mustang Fox body. Just a weird looking one. lost a little traction there. You gotta watch out with road conditions. Torque! God, this bike just gives me all the torque. Second gear. And I'm enjoying the shit out of myself. .338, 553. All the torques. All the torques. All the torques. Look at that. Jesus Christ. This is a hell of a time.
second gear torque, second gear torque.
God, what a lovely time. Bad road.
Torque.
Good road.
Torque.
Bad road. Bad road.
Torque.
And the sun is in our eyes, so be careful, be careful, be careful. Bad road. I can't believe it. I think we got a pretty clean run at the Dragon without any interference, really. That Chrysler Pacifica in the beginning, but that was it. Really, he pulled off at the first chance he could and gave us all the space we can, and we've gone all the way up and down, up or down, I'm not too sure which way we're going, the Dragon's tail in order to have fun, really, and not be impeded by any sort of real traffic. I'm enjoying the hell out of myself. These guys are flying. Welcome to North Carolina.